Heaven. I'm in heaven. Seriously, ladies? Oh, you're going to put the Nancy on and you're going to be like, I am in heaven. Someone finally figured out that I don't just want the soft fabric on the outside. You know, when I'm going along the rack of clothes and I'm petting all the sleeves to be like, which fabric's the softest? And thinking it's good enough that it's on the exterior of your pullover or your hoodie or your layering or your sweater or whatever you call it. No, LuLaRoe totally gets us, because you know what they did, because they love us so much? They made it so that it's the same fabric on the inside as it is on the outside. Let me show you a close-up. Okay, the pockets are not lined. But look, I could be wearing this inside out. And if you didn't know that these were the pockets, you'd be like, oh, that looks like a super soft pullover. Yeah, it is a super soft pullover because it's the same fabric outside and inside. So I have just been telling people, wrap yourself up in a hug. You put this on. I mean, the heavens open. The sun is shining. Oh, I never want to take this off. I know you've been looking for an amazing winter layering piece that not only looks good, but feels amazing. And of course, you know how much I love Disney. So of course, the first thing I thought of was that moment when Boo and Sully have a hug at the end of Monsters, Inc. And Sully just wraps Boo in his arms, and you're like, oh, I bet he's super soft and fluffy and amazing. Yeah, that's what the Nancy feels like. And I will tell you, my only hesitation with wearing the Nancy is it's warm. I mean, I get cold in my apartment, but I don't know that it's cold enough to wear this inside. It is, actually. I'm standing in front of a bunch of lights and doing my little song and dance routine, you know. That's why it feels a little warm. But I'm also wearing a lib underneath this. You can't even tell. It's like this relaxed, boxy fit. You can see here it's cut straight across the front, straight across the back. But they made it just long enough that it covers your behind. You can see that. So this would be great to wear with leggings. It's got a cute, back up on my box. It's got a cute little side slit right here. Makes it super easy to pull on and off. Double pockets, deep enough to put your cell phone in, not deep enough to put a paperback book in, because you know I always try. And it's got a half zip, so the zip goes to just above my belly button, mid-chest. And if you pull it up all the way, you can give yourself like the faux mask look. You can like pull it up over your mouth and your nose. Definitely keeps your neck warm, which you know, it's a huge deal for me. So you see, tucked right in there, nice and snuggly. Oh my gosh. Cannot tell you enough nice things about the fabric. I know I have been saying that about all of the clothes that I'm showing you, but legit, LuLaRoe's new styles are heavenly. You will not regret trying any of the new styles. And if you want to know like what it feels like, I wish I could have you all over here so you could just run your arms around along my rack. Alas, not yet. Still under quarantine with COVID, but trust me when I say I really thought the Nanette was the softest thing I'd ever touched, but now I know it's the Nancy. So I would totally wear this. And when I go visit my parents in Utah, this is the jacket I'm going to be taking with me. Why? Because it's warm, but it's super lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy or bogged down. It would be really easy to layer with this. And because you can zip it up and keep your neck warm, I believe it would even cover your ears. Let's test it. Just the bottom of your ears. But you know, you get one of those little ear band things, or you size up, it's definitely going to cover it. So we have some pseudo solids, we have prints, and we have solids. Now this is purposefully intended to be a relaxed, boxy fit. And I appreciate and respect that. It's outerwear. I don't like to wear my outerwear super tight. mainly because I don't have the body to be wearing my outerwear super tight. But this is a medium on me, and you can see it got plenty of girth here. Woo, I could fit 2 of me in here. But that's intentional, relaxed, boxy fit. So I strongly encourage you to go with your true to size or down a size. Now, if you're busty, I can't help you. I don't have a big bust to help you out with that. But you can see I've got plenty of extra room under my arms. So if I did have a big bust, I think I'd still be fine. Again, this is a small, and I feel like I'm wearing it oversized. So let me show you what a medium looks like. This might be the one that I'm keeping because I keep putting this one on and I just don't want to take it off. You guys don't understand how nice it is. Well, you will. You will, because you're going to get one and you're going to be so in love with it. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, Debbie, you were so right. I needed a Nancy in my life. Here's a pretty floral. This is a medium, which is my true to size. And I would still 1000% wear a medium. I really cannot tell that big of a difference between the medium and the small. So the medium, the main difference is the zip goes down, I would say maybe an inch lower on me. And it completely covers the behind. I don't know why I turned around. You can't see it on the camera because I'm so short, but that's okay. And if I pull up this all the way up, you can see it's not as tight on my face and it can go over my nose. But the sleeves fit great. It's still that relaxed, boxy fit. So that's my true to size. This one I'm wearing right here, the medium, is my true to size. Don't be afraid to size up one. I don't know that I would size up 2 or 3 unless you really like to wear yours loose. Although it could be great for like a ski trip or camping. But it is 100% polyester, so you need to be aware this is going to be a hand wash item. Hand wash only, lay flat to dry, no dry cleaning. It says if you dry clean it, you will be sad. And I don't want to try it out because I don't want to be sad. This is a large. And you could see, like, I don't know, these are just meant to be worn relaxed and loose. I find the main difference, like I said, is the length of the zipper, the length of the arms. It's got more fabric in here. When I pull it out, you can tell, but when I'm wearing it, it kind of looks the same as the small, right? So it's generously cut. If you fall in love and you're like, oh my gosh, Debbie, I absolutely need that camo, this is a large. Is it my true to size? No. Is it the size down that I recommend? No. Would I totally wear this all day long? It's fantastic. And you're just going to be doing this all day. And be like, pet my arm. It's like the softest pullover you've ever felt in your life. And it's like that on the inside too. The only complaint I have, the pockets. Pockets are not the same soft fabric. The pockets are more practical. They are just kind of a ribbed polyester. Gives you less bulk around your midsection, which heaven only knows I don't need any extra bulk. So if they had used the same fuzzy fabric for the pockets, it'd give you that little extra puffiness right here. I don't feel like we want any extra puffiness on our lower midsection. But if I wanted to wear a Nancy with leggings, I would probably go with this size, up one size, because I like the length on it more. You can see it completely covers the behind, whereas the small and the medium covered it, but not really as much coverage as I like. So if I'm going to be wearing this with leggings, this is the one. But seriously, super easy to shop the print in this style because the sizing is so forgiving. If you're not sure, let me know. We can help you with measurements by like laying it flat and like actually measuring it. But you can also take my word for it to say small, medium, and large. I really can't tell the difference. I have a feeling once I start getting the extra large 2X and 3X category that I'm going to look like a little kid dressing up. So don't go up too much. Like I said, unless you really like that oversized, super relaxed look. And I would say I would actually really call this a unisex half zippo hoodie. Now, I don't know very many men that wear these super soft and fuzzy ones. And maybe a floral's really not their thing, but like this is a gorgeous green. I could totally see a guy wearing something like this. I was just watching Northwood's Law, and it totally reminds me of their colors that they wear. Anyway, it's a great deal. We have super cute ones. I want to say it's $56. And LuLaRoe has just ruined me for life because now it's like, what top do you wear? Like you've got your Amber hoodie, always a classic, super fabulous. Kristen Cowell neck sweater, Lauren long tunic sweater, Bethany zip-up hoodie, Caroline cardigan, Nanette cardigan, which is almost as soft as the Nancy, but not quite. So if you are not staying warm and cozy this winter season, LuLaRoe has done everything they possibly can to help you. This might be their best one yet. We do have some super cute ones left. I do know that they are sold out at LuLaRoe's warehouse right now. So if you see one that you love, grab it. I'm going to drop the link to our website right here on the video so that you can go and see all the amazing prints and colors we have in your size. Don't be afraid to size up or size down. So just look at the whole album and decide which print you like the best and see if you can make that work for you. Don't hesitate to check out our other size and style videos. We have several to choose from. We're trying to get current with the new styles first, but if there's a retro style or something new that you have missed out on that's new to you, that's older, don't be afraid to let us know. We are out. We would love to have your feedback and like grab an older style and show you all the fabulosity that LuLaRoe has created for us. In the meantime, we invite you to shop our website, our Sonnet link. Join us on Facebook. We have a super fun, laid back VIP community, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because here I am showing you all the things on all the platforms. If you have somebody that you know who's a friend or family member who's not on Facebook, please share our website and our YouTube channel with them so they can stay up to date with all the amazing new LuLaRoe pieces that are out there. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you again next week and shopping with us soon. Until then, I'm Debbie with the LuLaRoe SoCal Style Shop. Thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight.